Hey guys, welcome back. More ADV here. We've got Starmaster and Zf, two guys who both played in my Callus Invitational tournament in the past 2 years. Two really good ADV players, and this should be a treat. This is definitely a high-level match, and in fact, this is a best of 3. Once again, no clue what it's for. Could just be some funsies, could be for a tour, but it is a best of 3 between these players, so let's get into it. Starmaster bottom side, Zf top side, Zapdos lead for Star, Venusaur lead for Zf. Not a great Zapdos matchup. He does have HB Ice, which is probably the best thing you could have in the matchup. And he dodges Sleep Powder, so other than a crit, that was just about the best possible turn that Star could get out of this matchup. He's going to try Hidden Power again. He's going to get it. And Sleep Powder misses for a second time in a row for Zf. So really bad, unlucky start for Zf in what should have been a favorable matchup. And now Marowak comes in the face of a possible Hidden Power. Instead, it's Agility. Zapdos already faster. Now he's faster. Gets the Hidden Power off. Rock Slide comes back. Thick Club makes it do a lot of damage, but Zapdos here has the killing potential. He BP's out. He's going to pass that speed to Celebi. Zf actually stays in here. He's got the balls to do so. Rock Slide 31% to Celebi, who is already faster than Marowak probably, but is super duper definitely faster now with that agility. And there is Giga Drain. Zf off to a real bad start between 2 Sleep Powder misses and some threatening pokes on Star's team. Here comes T-Tar into a poke that he knows has Giga Drain, so he can obviously threaten it, or there's no way he would make that switch out of all the things that he could have switched to. There is Hidden Power that has got to be bugged since it was aimed at Celebi there. It did neutral damage on the Swampert. Here comes Zapdos. Swampert misses Hydro Pump. Finally a break for Zf, who has been on the bad end of the variance up to this point. And see if Zapdos can make the Swampert go away. Wow, he's going to risk the Hidden Power Grasp by just going straight Ice Beam. And Zf actually has an Agility Zapdos as well. Uncommon for both of them to be Agility Zap, since that is not one of the more common Zapdos sets. But that's what he's got here today. And he's got Hidden Power Grass as well, so he's going to even this game up at 5 a whack as Swampert goes down from 90% with that 4x Grass weakness. Here's Rachi that cannot have a phasing move, so he can baton pass to whatever safely, and whatever ends up being T-Tar. Ice Punch, fishing for the 20% freeze with Serene Grace, doesn't find it. T-Tar does not have lefties, and he's a Dragon Dance set, so he's almost certainly Lumberry. D-Punch there looking to rock his world, hit that 4x weakness, but he misses the 50-50, so the variance in this game is starting to even out. Earthquake and D-Punch, 50-50 connecting this time. T-Tar going to go straight down from 84% because 4x weaknesses suck. And here is a Blaziken named Penis. How creative. Blaziken's kind of creative. You don't see that poke every day. And there is a Fire Blast knocking out Rachi. So we've got ourselves a 4-4. Vaporeon from Starmaster supporting his little mini baton pass chain that he's got going on here. Probably a really good matchup here against Blaziken, but actually both players have a Vaporeon. Funky teams we got going on here. Two Agilizap teams with Vaporeon. So mini baton pass chains for both of them, including Agilizap. And now they're both subbing up, so if they both don't have Roar, which they very well may not, we're looking at very bulky subs being passed for both of them somewhere. And they're both going Ice Beam now. Do they not have Baton Pass? They can't surf each other because of Water Absorb. So substitute Ice Beam. They're both going to have Surf or Hydro Pump. And then last move, something. So they're missing either Wish or Baton Pass, which is awkward. So they both crack each other's sub with Ice Beam. Now sub for Zf. And that's going to get blocked. Okay, so Zf here, who appears to have the faster Vaporeon, does have a window here where he has a one-turn chance, 10%, to freeze the opposing Vaporeon. No bueno. And the sub is going to get popped this time. Does neither one have Wish? I mean, you could sub, block, an Ice Beam, and then Wish, and this could go on for a very long time. Here comes Celebi. That's going to be on the bad end of an Ice Beam. An opportunity there for Zf for a crit or a freeze to break this game wide open and give Zf a shot. So he gives himself a hacks opportunity there, but he doesn't find it. Here comes the very weakened Venusaur here. Celebi with Combine. It's got Giga Drain as well. This could be Super Celebi, and if it is, that seems really hard to handle given what ZF has left. Oh, okay, that's definitely not Super Celebi because he would have outsped Venusaur for sure. But Venusaur is faster, and he's going to get the hidden power, or the sleep powder off rather. And finally, that's going to connect after missing twice earlier. However, hidden power underwhelming here against Celebi. He's going to have to get him again. May or may not get him depending on the damage roll. Hidden power. Yeah, that'll do it. Celebi goes down, and ZF is going to retake the lead here. In fact, it might be his first lead of the game as far as Pokemon count is concerned. Starmaster got the better start in this game. I'm not clear on who's winning, though, because, yeah, the Venusaur is basically dead. Now it is dead, so we've got ourselves a 3-3. This can still go either way. Last poke unrevealed for Star. Here comes geez, I just can't narrate tonight. Blaziken, which is not Venusaur. It's shown only Fire Blast. Interesting that T-Tower would switch in here. I mean, it could take Fire Blast fine, but Sky Uppercut or any kind of fighting move here would absolutely demolish this T-Tower. Focus Punch? Interesting. Yeah, I was going to say, doesn't that just get him Sky Uppercutted in the grill? And that is exactly what happens. He gives it a shot. He's begging for the switch, trying to catch something with the Focus Punch, but it does not work out. And Blaziken gets him right on the chin. ZF back in the lead 3-2 now. So now we have Vaporeon and Vaporeon once again. Still don't know if either guy has Baton Pass or Wish. Neither one has been shown. It's only been Sub and Ice Bear. I guess Hydro Pump got shown earlier for Star. That's not relevant in this matchup. There's the full set. So there's no Wish for Starmaster. He does have Baton Pass. Zapdos now is behind a Sub, as is the opposing Vaporeon. We only know Sub and Ice Beam for ZF. Thunderbolt obviously going to crack that, and Ice Beam obviously going to crack that. However, Zapdos is faster here, clearly, so ZF in a position where he needs to make a choice. And the choice is to stay in and not give Starmaster the free agility. As such, he will lose the Vaporeon, and we've got ourselves a 2-2 in what has been a very back-and-forth game. Here comes Blaziken, looking to do more work. Thunderbolt there looking for a crit or a para. Both would be really good, or a Fire Blast miss. So there's a lot of things there that could have happened, but none of them did, and there is the knockout. So Vaporeon is going to be the last hope for Starmaster. Don't know the full set, but there's some stuff Blaziken could have that would knock him out here. Hidden Power will be good enough. It doesn't get the actual knockout, and Hydro Pump does. However, there's one poke remaining for ZF, who is not only faster, if it mattered here, but Vaporeon will not live through the sand. And as such, Game 1 in this best of 3 is going to go the way of ZF in what ended up being a pretty entertaining, pretty back-and-forth game, if I do say so myself. Pretty good one. I hope the rest of the series follows suit. Game 1 the way of ZF. Thumbs up if you enjoyed. I will see you guys for Game 2.